Welcome to Ask and Learn.
They want us to determine whether the relation represented by these 0, 1 matrices are partial orders or not. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and write out what it means to be a partial order first. So I'll do that down here. So remember, we need three things for something to be a partial order. The first is it needs to be reflexive. So that means if A is in our set, then AA needs to be in our relation. Two, it needs to be anti-symmetric, which means if AB and BA are both in our relation, then A has to be equal to B. And then lastly, it needs to be transitive, which means if AB and BC are in our relation, then we have to have AC in there also. All right, so let's go up here. So remember to read these. What we're going to do is think about it this way. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 like this. And we read left and then down. So for this, so if there's a 1, it's in the relation. If it's a 0, it's excluded. So this is going to be, so this first one is 1, 1. The next one is 1, 2. And then the last one is 1, 3. Now for the next row, that's going to be 2, 1, and then we have 2, 2, and then we don't have 2, 3, we don't have 3, 1, we don't have 3, 2, and then we have 3, 3. So this is our set. So this definitely looks reflexive, so that seems good. So reflexive holds out because we have 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3. And our set for this, so actually we should probably say what the set is for this. It's just going to be 1, 2, and 3, since those are our values that we're doing here. Yeah. Let's see if it is anti-symmetric. Well, I think this one fails because notice we have 1, 2, and 2, 1. So this right here makes it fail. So this is not a post set due to that. Okay, now let's check out B here. So let's write it out real fast. So it should be 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and then we have 2, 2, and then just 3, 3. All right, so it is reflexive. That one checks out because we have 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3, and our set for this is also going to be 1, 2, 3. Let's check to see if it's anti-symmetric. So anti-symmetric. So let's see. Do we have anywhere it's flipped? So we don't need to check the diagonal. All we really need to check are these two. Well, we have 1, 2 and 1, 3. But we don't have 2, 1 and we don't have 3, 1. So anti-symmetric holds. And then last thing we need to check is if this is transitive or not. So let's see. Well, we don't need to check the diagonals again. We just need to check 1, 2, and 1, 3. So we start from 1, 2, and then that would take us to 2, 2, and, or sorry, actually, let me write this off on the side here. So we could start from 1, 2, and then that would go to 2, 2, which would give 1, 2 again. So that one's okay. And then we don't have any other starting with that, so that's fine. And then for 1, 3, the only one that starts with 3 is 3, 3. And then that's going to just give us back 1, 3. So that also checks. So this is transitive. So this is a post set. All right, so now let's go ahead and see about C here. Actually, I'm going to scoot this down a little so we have as much room as we need and we won't need to move anything around. All right, so let's write out what this set is. really quickly. So first the set should be, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the set. And then we're going to have in this relation 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. And then we have 2, 2, 2, 3. Then we have 3, 3, and 3, 4. And then over here we'll have 4, 1, 4, 2, and then we have 4, 4. Okay, so let's check to see if this is symmetric or is reflexive. So we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4, 4. So it is reflexive, so that checks. How about anti-symmetry? All right, so we don't need to check the diagonals, we just need to check the other ones. So we have 1, 2, but no 2, 1, so that's good. We have 1, 3, but no 3, 1, so that's good. Actually, let me write that a little bit better. That's a 2 there. We have 2, 3, but no 3, 2, so that's okay. We have 3, 4, but no 4, 3, so that's good. We have 4, 1, but no 1, 4, that's good. 4, 2, but no 2, 4, so that's good. So this is antisymmetric. And now what about transitive? Okay, well, let's start with 1, 2. So if we have 1, 2 here, so 1, 2, so we don't need to check any of the diagonals, because those are going to be trivial. We just need to check all the ones that aren't on the diagonal. So it's 1, 2, so we can go to 2, 3. So that gives us 1, 3, and 1, 3 is on there, so that's good. We don't have any other ones starting with 2, so we can go to the next one. So what about 1, 3? Well, 1, 3, we could do 3, 4. And so does this have 1, 4 on there? Well, it doesn't have 1, 4 because it's missing here. So this is not. So this is not a post set since 1, 3 and 3, 4 elements of R, but 1, 4 is not an element of R.